When Israel attacked Iran back in June, the United Nations postponed a scheduled conference on the question of Palestine and a two-state solution. Now, even with a full-blown humanitarian disaster underway in Gaza, on Monday, the foreign ministers of France and Saudi Arabia convened the three-day event in New York with at least 50 of their counterparts from across the globe, saying there is no alternative to recognizing a Palestinian state.
Our main goal is to deliver a clear message that peace is possible. We want to build an alternative to the state of permanent war in the region, and this alternative must come by way of the two-state solution, Israel and Palestine living in peace and security. This is France's historical position, and it is the only way possible.
Days before the conference, French President Emmanuel Macron announced that he would formally recognize a Palestinian state in September, with France becoming the first Western member of the UN Security Council to do so. 142 of the UN's 193 member states currently recognize a Palestinian state, and Saudi Arabia's foreign minister urged more nations to do the same.
Only through the establishment of a Palestinian state and only through addressing the legitimate rights of the Palestinian people to self-determination can we have sustainable peace.
But between the devastation in Gaza and the ever-expanding Israeli settlements in the West Bank, considered illegal under international law, there are concerns that even if more countries sign on to the idea that a Palestinian state has already become geographically unviable. For decades, the U.S. has supported a two-state solution, but it joined Israel in boycotting the UN conference, the U.S. State Department calling it unproductive and ill-timed.